Now you're probably wondering, what is this? By the way, these are like 3D printed hooks for hose, but it seems like the hose aren't made for such hooks. This is a smart sprinkler from Meross. It's battery powered. It works with Google Home, Alexa, SmartThings from Samsung, and of course Apple Home. Obviously made for outdoor. It's powered by 4 AA batteries, which should last you for the whole season, which is in Ontario is like 7 months, 9 months. I try to make it to fit it here as good as possible. Water comes from this hose, splits here, goes to sprinkler, and then goes to the hose that goes to sprinkler. I know the system isn't perfect, but this is just how I put it here to test drive it. And this is a sprinkler, and as you can see, it pretty much hidden. I love when it's, first of all, not on the grass where you cut it sometimes. It should cover the whole backyard. And you kind of see that there's only one green button on the body of this. And if you press it, you can see that the thing started to work. And it's done. So you have a button to turn it on. You also have your Iris to turn it on. Hey Iris, turn on sprinkler. Yeah, that's what I meant. Frank Rizzardo sprinkler. Okay. Hey Iris, turn on sprinkler. Are you kidding me? I swear I tried to say the same thing, but it worked before. Hey Siri, turn on outdoor sprinkler. Finally, oh my God. Hey Siri, turn off outdoor sprinkler. That was way more difficult than I expected. As you can see, it's hidden over there. You can't tell that it's there, and the whole thing is hidden there. The best part about this particular sprinkler is its price. The box that I had comes with the hub, but you only need to buy it once with a hub. And in Canada, we have a problem with mirrors because the only way you can buy this sprinkler on Amazon right now is with the hub. It's kind of like a kit, but you only need one hub to run up to 20, I believe, sprinklers. So if I want another sprinkler, and in my case, I do want one for a front yard as well, you don't need a second hub. Unfortunately, there's no way to buy it on Amazon without hub, but in app, you can go to shop. First of all, there are more options here than on Amazon, which is weird. Oh, this one is $85 now. Oh my God, this is not an advertisement, but I bought myself this kit with a hub for $115 or no, $138. This is what I paid, and now it's $99. What the heck? Oh no, you see, Meross Smart Hub is needed. So classic marketing for companies. They show the picture with the hub, but the price is for the device without a hub. So yeah, I bought this one for $139 with the hub, and the only way to buy another one without hub for $99 is on shopping website in the app. By the way, you can see that I'm a pretty big fan of Meross devices because I have like 10, I believe, wall switches, smart wall switches. Those are Meross ones. They are here for across the whole house for more than a year, and I love it. I have a garage door opener from Meross, a Wi-Fi hub, and a sprinkler. And another cool feature that I want to mention, and again, unfortunately, it's not an advertisement. I'm just a big fan of the brand. Another cool feature is that whenever you set up any kind of automation with your sprinkler, so you go to the sprinkler, you have plans. As you can see, I have two plans for backyard. Morning is 7 a.m., 20 minutes watering every day, and backyard night, which is 10 p.m., 20 minutes watering every day. But the best part is that there's a feature called Smart Weather Skip. Skip the watering plan on rainy, frosty, or windy days. And you put whether or not you want to skip when it was raining. When you're setting up your sprinkler, you basically need to mention where physically you are located for this app to track the weather in your area, which means that you have your plan. In my case, it's for everyday watering, but I already had a couple of times where it pushed a notification saying that we're gonna skip watering today because it's promised to be a lot of rain. Even in the morning when it was rain at night, I wake up and I see that there was no watering because there was a rain at night. It's interesting because I usually set up all my automations in Home app, but in the Home app you can only set the default runtime and then put a room, and that's it, nothing else. In this case, I set up automation in the app, but sometimes I would water my lawn during the day and then I watch movies and I hear that sprinklers turned on. So I would go to Home app and just turn it off, which is also very convenient. And again, if you want to use Siri, sometimes I just want to listen to a song called Sprinklers, on Apple Music. And thanks, Siri, for that. Yes, the build quality, especially for the inlet, outlet, are pretty cool. It's metal, which is again a big difference from many other automatic sprinklers. This one has metal inlets, outlets. Smart weather skip is honestly my favorite feature, usage monitor and water saving. Yeah, I didn't mention that you can go to settings, water usage, and you can see it gathers that data for your water usage. This month, the sprinkler were working for 5 hours, 47 minutes total, and I used 5,000 liters. That sounds a little bit a lot, but anyways. Water bill calculation. You see water bill calculation? You can put a price for your water in your area and then you will see how much money it costs you. So again, the app is pretty cool. I usually don't expect much from smart home apps from different vendors, but in this case, props to Meross. And if you already have sprinklers in your property, you don't need to put this thing on every single one. You just probably need one for your backyard, one for your front yard, or if you have like combined, just put it somewhere in your water supply chain. That's how you're gonna be able to turn it on, turn it off, and then skip it if there was the weather, all these things. Please support this video by hitting like and subscribing to my channel, and leave a comment if you have something to say. And I see you in the next one.